All right. So we're going live. Live transmission of spirit, of consciousness, of energy. Machiwa. Looks like I'm public and I got making sure I have sound. Looks like I have sound. Sound, test, test, test. Okay, because I've had nightmares with the sound. So if you guys could let me know in chat if you can hear me okay. Looks like we're okay. Test, test. Looks like he says, yeah, it's all good. I had found my microphone, so I'm trying to figure this all out. We got this. Looks like we got camera, we got action. This is what happens when we do a live. We make sure everything's ready and prepared. I welcome you guys to this occasion, to this celebration, to this ritual. It looks like we got a moth. I don't know how he got in here. So if you see a little bug or angel fly by, you know what it is. Machiwa. So thank you for spending your Saturday with me, Starseeds. I welcome you to this dialogue, to this inner, email, inner spirit. You go inside to find the divine. You go inside to find God. 33 already hitting it. 33 people online. I've had already a few numbers earlier. It's been pretty crazy. Even yesterday, I had a whole bunch of numbers. And those are, and we got 11 likes. I just saw 11 likes. 33 and 11 likes. We're racking it up. It's like you're at the casino and you got a bonus round, and then you got, or you lay down a great hand, and then you could split some aces and got more hands. Much respect to you guys. I love you. I'm excited. I missed you. I missed you guys, and I know some of you tell me you miss me. So this is our time together, baby. What's up? And I just posted a video about an hour ago. Okay, one of my shorts. I'm gonna try to make a short every day while in the background I'm preparing a big video. And I honestly, I jump around sometimes only because I can't figure it out. I listen to my soul, I listen to my spirit, and now it's guiding me back to Kathara. So instead of teaching Slider's Ascension, of course, we got to teach the baby stuff first, which is not really baby stuff. The beginner stuff is the Kathara. And so I'm kind of jumping the gun because I realize it's a little bit too advanced. I want to get everyone on the same board. So that means we're going to have to go through some information, okay, Starseeds. We're going to have to go through information about the time matrix, which is breaking down the unified field, which is complex stuff. Not everyone likes to learn that stuff, but you guys, it helps you understand these teachings. It helps you understand the identities, energies, timelines. It helps you understand a lot of things. So we have to learn about Partikai, Partike, Particum, and Huva bodies, and all the chakras, all the locations, all the aura. Yes, yes, we're gonna do this. Yes. So I'm gonna be teaching Kathara 1 first. I have to find out how I'm gonna do it without causing any copyrights. So I'm gonna be very mindful of that. She calls it the biospiritual healing system, Kathara. So we will call it something else. So you find out what the definition of Kathara is and use a different word and say, hey, we are teaching the guardian materials without no legal problems. So that is my goal. That's one of the reasons why I haven't done it so far is, some of us have gotten our content attacked. So that's cool. I learned my lesson after 2 strikes. and some people go off and into other fringe platforms like Telegram. It's not fringe, but you know what I'm saying. It's more not of a big audience as YouTube or Instagram or TikTok. But we need to be practicing, and not only that, after we have studied it, we're all going to start doing stuff online together. Yes. So, and it's like we're all doing this together. Some of you are probably knowledgeable. That's okay. It's a freaking 7-disc series. So that means 7 times 3 hours each. That's 21 hours. So expect around 21 hours. That's how big the package is when Ashana teaches it. So, but this was 20 years ago, literally. She taught this 20 years ago. So it won't be as drawn out when we can use animations and diagrams and also the benefit of having all of the teachings available to, what I mean is to reference. You not just be limited to that data package, there's actually a lot more now to add with the teachings of Kathara. I mean, to mention, you're not just have to be limited to the original Kathara recording. And I recommend, hey, I'm a student, and I recommend that you guys go check out Ashana's that workshop. It's called the Kathara Biospiritual Healing Workshop. It's advanced. So, but we're still gonna learn it together. I promise you, this is the commitment to this channel. I'm transparent, and this is what I'm gonna do. And I should have done this a while ago, but I had told you guys it was very important to get an audience first. We got an audience. We got over 50,000 people just on YouTube. And so a lot of us understand that there's nothing like this on the planet, you guys. Yeah, you're going to find all kinds of New Age stuff. I don't want New Age. We learn through these teachings what New Age really is. No, really. New Age started not just 20 years ago. Okay? The channeling movement started happening, according to the Voyagers material, around the 1900s. Okay? Indigos have been coming in since 1700s. But the channeling movement by the fallen angelics, the New Age, happened around the turn of the century, or the 19th century, or 20th century. So this is when, what the hell, man? I specifically know. Oh, never mind. Okay. So yeah, the New Age movement has been well established. There's books, there's teachers, there's a whole bunch of people following New Age. Bless you, I love you. But realize there's a distortion there. So I'm getting notifications. Hey. It says focus on your live stream and let YouTube insert ads for you. What? Dismiss. Go away. All right, holy ones. I just want to say hello to all the Starseeds that are coming in. This is a Starseed community. If you're new here, welcome. Welcome to the family. We don't mess around. This is the real deal. So you're here for a reason. How we describe it is part of your higher self, which is your soul, your oversoul, and higher, brought you here. Okay? So thank you for being here, Starseed, and welcome to the family, Machiwa. And you will see in chat a bunch of friendly, awakened people. And there's beginners and there's advanced people. So welcome, and mikasa sukasa. You know, relax. There's no judgment here. Ask your questions, even if you think they're silly or newbie. Doesn't matter. There's a bunch of sweet, loving people in here who also help answer. And thank you guys for being here, by the way, all you regulars. That nigga shy. Test, test, test. What's up, homie? Sounds good, says Sarah. Thank you for confirmation. And our Russian Vato Loco. What's up, Holy One? Thank you so much. Davian, sound is perfect. Thank you, Celine. Much respect. Simone K. Good to go. Galactic Guardians, Machiwa. Thomas Hoffman, it's all good. Daphne. Oh, there's two Daphnes now. Or Daphne. Sorry. Right? Wait. Anyways. I just have to say that when I was in high school, there was this beautiful, beautiful girl named Daphne. Wow. Anyways. It's a cool name. It's a beautiful name. And we have Busy Bees in the house. Thank you, Sarah. Yeah, this is I always do this as a last minute. Eventually, when I spend time on finding a really good background, it'll be even better. Yeah, thank you, though. I appreciate it. Love and light blankets. Diana's sending love and light blankets. Thank you, Holy One. Mac Rambo, Machiwa. Nixonite, Machiwa. Helena. Francesca. Machiwa Ninjas. What's up? Dude, seriously, when I was a teenager, me and my friends, well, we were already practicing martial arts, but we were all into like ninja movies. We're all into Jackie Chan movies. Before Jackie Chan was famous, before he was speaking English, we were watching all of his old movies and all the ninja movies, and it was, we would even get like ninja uniforms, and we would dress up as ninjas, and that was back in the VHS days. So I was using my grandma's. I was living with my grandma. Her camera was this huge. The cassette tape is that big, so it has to be a big camera, right? And we made ninja movies and flicks, movies, home movies. And we made ourselves disappear. We did fighting scenes. It was all silly and funny. But anyways, thank you for bringing that memory. What's up, homies? My Starseed Vato Locos, Galactic Guardians. Mr. William 25, Andromeda and Starseed, no less. And Indigo. You guys, it looks like Mr. Williams asking for some reach out. Please reach out. Send some love to Mr. William. What's up, Holy One? Thank you. If you're talking to me, Francesca, thank you. I look kind of okay today, but thank you for that. Starman's in the house. What's up, brother? Vato family, you said it. I actually was considering, there's 44 people online. Dude, 4. There's already been 3 numbers just on the live, right? What the hell? Shit. Much respect to all of you guys, and all of your all of your guys' energy. All of you guys look good. We did it. Yes, Machua. Markoya. Much respect to my homies. I hope you got your crystal nearby. Oh yeah. See. Machiwa. See. Bring in your consciousness. Let's bring in this energy, the spirit, your aliveness, your inner Christ, your inner God. Machiwa, what the ancients call Christos. Starseeds, you are beings from other worlds, not just other worlds, but other levels of reality that have their own sets of planets and galaxies and races. Welcome to this matter form. Carbon matter, not so interesting, but still a part of creation, yes. As we're evolving in our carbon bodies, in our carbon consciousness, We are aiming higher, something greater than this. You can reach and find and discover Starseed within you, this Chiwa. You have your own transmission of spirit. You channel your own higher selves. Notice we don't say other beings. You want to, if anything, when it comes to other soul families communicating, you would want to be outside your fields. Make sure they're outside your fields. And make sure you use telepathic communications. Now, within yourself, you can connect to channel your higher selves, your own soul family, over soul family, avatar family, which we know through these teachings, yes, the innerchristos freedom teachings, that you have a minimum starseed, a minimum of 1,728 other selves. That's many selves. And they're all simultaneous. It's not a past thing, a future thing. It's a now thing. You want to connect to the now. You want to connect to your higher consciousness through the higher chakras. These are the lower chakras. Most humans are in the lower consciousness down here because Earth is in 3, 2, and 1. Dimensions 3, dimensions 2, dimension 1. Your conscious level. If something happens to the connection, you guys, you can guarantee I'm doing a part 2. It takes maybe 3 to 5 minutes to set up. If something happens to the connection, I'm just letting you know now. Thank you. So a lot of us are on this spiritual awakening. It's happening around the planet. It's a global thing. It's all people, all races are experiencing some ascension symptoms, something to do with the planet itself. And it's not always comfortable. It's not always fun. It's not always easy being loving all the time. I mean, eventually we get to that point, yes? Wait. Eventually you get to that point where we can naturally stand in our love. It says 11 people. What happened? Did something happen? Did you guys get all dropped? Because there's only 15 people. I refreshed the page, so we're trying to get it going on. I'm still here, guys. Since it's a little bit of issues, let's get lit. Take the time to get lit while it's working itself out, while the connection, the hardware is working itself out. I'm glad I put that warning right before it happened. See, Spirit led me to say that. So some of you will bounce back. What's up, Holy Ones? What's going on? You some gangster spiritual starseeds. Gangster Christos. In the house, Vatos. Every day is a celebration. Every day is another opportunity to expand your consciousness. Yeah? To expand your evolution. Your spiritual evolution is a reality. You will realize this reality through the innerchristos teachings, homie. What's going on? Get out your pipe, your bong, your blunt, because we're gonna get lit, and still talk about starseeds and indigo children and ascension and angels and demons and time matrix and quantum physics and Tesla 369 and 1111. What's up, dog? Cats, kitty cats, Pleiadians, Lyrians, Syrians, and Mentakins, Orions, from all over the star systems, all over the galaxy. Most likely you're into Star Trek. You're a Starseed, most likely you enjoy Star Wars. You like fantasy and science fiction and mystical stuff and enchanting stuff. What's up, brother, sister? We can relate. We're on the same wavelength. Okay, while most people are blinded, you know, they don't see, you know, like the horses, they put little covers right here so they can't see very much. They're just tunnel vision. That what? Most people on Earth have tunnel vision. They don't see the greater levels of spirit, the greater levels of oneself, much less of creation, much less of God. Okay? We're trying to find that. We're gonna find that. We're gonna live that. We are. Consciousness is energy, and energy is conscious. It's alive, homie. Let's bring some more consciousness through green tobacco. What's going on, homie? This is Saturday Thang. What's up, homies? Looks like we got some medicine that's trying to fall out of the pipe. We can't have that. Because every drop, every piece of flour is meant to ignite and go through your aura, go through your awareness, go through your fields. What's up? Oh, don't forget intention. You have a palm chakra, your left hand and your right hand. Use your right hand because that's your transmitting hand. This is your receiving hand. Okay, you become aware of these things when you become a practitioner of energy and consciousness. So remember, electric, transmitting. It doesn't matter if you're ambidextrous or a lefty or righty, because it's still magnetic and electric. So transmit intentions with your electrical hand, your right hand. Let's send it, Vato, love. Joy, bliss. See, you visualize it. That's why it takes a while to say each one, because you're visualizing it. I got another connection thing. We're under attack, homie. Protection, excellent connection, vision, see and feel my higher consciousness. Smile right before you do it. Yeah, baby. Just feel joy. Feel enlightenment, right? Put that intent there. It's magical. No, it's not. It's not supernatural. It's not paranormal. It's very normal. Learn how to use your Templar holy ones. Take a drink of water. Because it immediately goes down your throat and cools it down. Prevents you, so you don't have to cough as much. I didn't cough once. Now we're back up to 66 people. See, what's up? You guys who are here, if we get disconnected, don't worry. I'm doing a part 2. You just have to refresh my page after 5 minutes or so. So we're star beings. How does that work? How can we be aliens and still be on Earth? Good question, Starseed. Buckle up. Get out the pen and paper. What's up? You are not this. No, contraire. You are energy. Remember, we just said earlier, energy is alive. Energy is consciousness. Consciousness is energy. It's alive. imagine when you're feeling it, where somewhere in your body you're feeling energy. Well, that's living consciousness. And we talk about Kundalini, one level of creation current. That's a God source current. It's originating from God. It's called life force. I capitalize life and force. Life force energy, or you can call it creation currents. Plural, because there's more than one. It's not just Kundalini. Kundalini is the lowest spectrum of this consciousness, Starseed. So realize that most people are only familiar with Kundalini. They're not aware of the higher creation currents, life force currents. Through the innerchristos, you learn something beyond Kundalini, which is, by the way, realize the multidimensional time matrix. We keep talking about that, so you have that in the back of your mind. We're in a multidimensional reality system, and Kundalini has a spectrum between 1 and 9. It's called the Antikarana, or just call it Kundalini. This is the stage, or the level, the spectrum of Kundalini, dimensions 1 through 9. After the 9th dimension, Vatos, is an energy in density 4, that's dimensions 10, 11, and 12. It's called Maharata. Maharata. In English, it means innerchristos. You could just say Christos. Wow, check that out. So there's something beyond Kundalini. Yeah, it's called Maharata. And there's another creation current beyond Maharata. And what is that called, Holy Ones? Write it in the comments, because I know some of you know this inner Christ. It's called the Ki Rashe. Ki Ra She. Ra. Mokusna. So we have Kundalini, we have Maharata. Say it with me. We're learning guardian terms, and also it happens to be an extraterrestrial language, the Anuhazi language. So Maharata in Lyran speak, Anuhazi speak, is an English inner Christ. The guardians would say Christos. Because God's not outside yourself, Starseed. You know that. You've seen aliens. You are alien. You're not from this world. You're different. You're strange. You feel different than most people around you. That's why you're the weirdo who's into fantasy, who's into elves and dwarves and wizards, witchcraft. You know, not everyone. I'm saying most of you guys are following stuff that's spiritual, stuff that's psychic, stuff that's, you know, another world. Not everyone is. Okay? But you guys, maybe you are a starseed serving light, or supposed to serve light, but you got caught up in black magic. How? What do you mean how? You're tempted just as all the three earth seeds are here. Now, you don't remember yourself. If you don't have all the best conditions in life, you got some trouble conditions, you don't know who the F you are. You know you're different, though. You just know that. But the world that we live in, this bizarre, distorted world that's corrupt, that's you would say a lower energy, is trying to put you down, Starseed. Christ. They're putting down the Christ, down the Starseed, down the indigo child. They're putting you down, disempower you. You're the priest of light. They can't have that. It's a spiritual war. We're talking unity consciousness. That doesn't go with everyone. Too many people, billions of people prefer God of chaos instead of a God of order, a God of unconditional love. No, it's a God that has conditions. It's a God that puts you, disempowers you into a label. Someone's give you a label. And now it's your sigil. Now it's your freaking sacred thing you are empowering, disempowering. You think you're empowering yourself with religion. You're actually disempowering yourself. You're actually adding to the chaos. All of your billions of souls, consciousness lost in this chaos, in this religion. Billions of you are lost in fear, in guilt, in shame. Stand up, because God, original intention, God, Christ, Christos, is in the house, is on earth, has returned to earth, and more coming on in, more indigo children, more holy grail, magi kings, priest kings from Atlantis, ancient Egypt, Lemuria. We remember Mu. We remember Eden. That's why we come to speak. What's up with that cane, Tavian? Hello? Is it not obvious what a wizard cane is? A guardian cane. Staff. I prefer staff, actually. A cane is smaller, right? A wizard staff. And you know, honey, guardian starseed, there is something called the staff. The blue staff. Blue staff. Speaker of the blue flame, holy ones. That's 5D. Fifth chakra, blue, Stargate, Merkaba field. See that in your third eye. The throat chakra, see that color in your third eye. See a round, perfectly round sphere of energy. That's blue. Not some off blue, a dark or a light version of blue. Just pure blue, regular blue, man. Because there's all kinds of versions of blue. I'm asking you the medium, the base, the regular blue. Just blue. See that as a ball, a round, a sphere, like the planet. A globe, yes, like the planet. You see a round, spherical ball of, it's not hard, it's made of energy. But it's bright blue, like ultra high definition bright blue, man. Are you getting it? Are you feeling it? Well, imagine a flame in blue. Walk through the blue flame. Embrace the blue flame. See blue fire all around you. Realize the fifth dimension, 5D, what the New Agers are calling. Realize this energy inside of you, indigo child, at birth, inside your mother's womb, you were activating your throat chakra. What's up, holy ones? Holy grail, indigo children, star beings from other worlds. No, our skin's not blue here. On Sirius B, where we're coming from, our souls come from Sirius B, the blue indigo children. It's blue up there, honey, our skin. We're not brown or white or yellow or red or black or whatever. White, you know, did I say them all? Don't be offended. Shit. You forgot my color. What's your color? Sorry, orange? I'm just guessing. Blue? Green? Purple? Pink? You guys, some starseeds are pastel colors. Not just blue skin. What's up? I want to see a pastel pink Pleiadian baby. Yeah, when I say baby, I mean girl, woman. You know? Mamacita. Is that obvious enough? Ooh, damn. Whew. You know, when you just see like this gorgeous, sexy girl, you just smile for the rest of the day, man. You don't know her, but you're going to be thinking about that beautiful girl that just walked by you and even looked at your eyes and smiled at you as she was walking by. And it just made your entire freaking day. OMG, you feel it in your heart. You feel this like this golden light inside my chest. And I'm grinning like a stupid ass, right? And wow, that's the gift of a woman. That's the power of a woman. What's up, baby? That smile. That's why women don't always give their smiles out to everyone. That's why women avoid your eyes unless they want to. They will always glance and see. They have this magical ability to look at you but not look at you. You don't think they're looking at you, but you see them. They can see you with their peripheral, and they already know what's up. So, you know, where the fuck that's going, I'm sorry. Anyways, did I freaking light any incense, man? How could I forget? You guys, please warn me on chat. Like, put some like stars and shit and say, Christos avatar, light incense. Okay, vatos, we'll get this shit going on. We'll get it going on, but where's the charcoal? We can't get nothing going on if there's no charcoal. Excuse me, sorry. Where's the charcoal, homie? There's like 3 left in this roll. And that's all good. Excuse me, sorry. I love you. What's up? Yeah. We got this. And you guys, don't worry. I can still teach about starseeds. It doesn't matter if you think I'm high or something. Oh, shit. It's actually helps stream, like, during the live. It helps the stream go higher vibe. And the side effect is, yeah, I'll act a little bit silly or childish, but just realize the information, the energy is still flowing. Makaya. Like, don't judge my appearance, holy ones. Listen to the message. Or not. You don't have to. I'm not telling you what to do. You're God sovereign free. I love you. And there's no dogma in the innerchristos teachings, also called Terahertz teachings, freedom teachings, Melchizedek Cloister Emerald Order teachings, or just say Emerald Order teachings. And if you're part of the Guardians, you need to be aware of who is the Emerald Order. All beings are aware of who, should be aware of who is Emerald Order. It's not some new age thing. It sounds like one, you guys. I understand, I get you, but it's a real thing. And I'm not making up shit. First of all, if you're new here, realize this is coming from a huge body of information. When we keep saying innerchristos, that's the name of a whole system, a spiritual awakening ascension system. Kathara is just one name of it. Kalantic science is another name for it. You know, Terahertz is another name for it. Well, but it sounds confusing, but it's not really when you understand this for several years of it. Some of us have been studying this stuff. And it's not like we're like learning it all the time, because we, you know, we're not perfect down here, you guys, right? We can act silly and dumb and like, I mean, throughout our whole life, we're going to be doing dumb things sometimes, right? But we're still know we're a starseed. We still know that we have this higher thing that we come back to. We focus on it again. Like now, you can see you become more focused in 2023. And right now, I'm speaking from October. And wait, dude, let me check the date. Oh, okay. So tomorrow's my daughter's birthday. My daughter, Millennium Girl. born on a millennium. Is that girl an indigo child? Most definitely. Most definitely. But she doesn't know it, and my niece doesn't know it. So, oh, 444, another number. We got some cool numbers, you guys, today. I lost count. You got to write them down. I used to do that. Then I got tired of doing it because it was happening so much. You know, like today I saw, you know, in my journal, because you guys, part of mindfulness, part of your spiritual journey, you need to have a journal that keeps you in mindfulness. And don't underestimate mindfulness. Mindfulness is extremely valuable. Mindfulness is you becoming in the now, into the true awareness. Because think about this, you're only doing this consciously. How often? And inside a 24-hour day, how often do you spend in the now, in awareness? Probably seconds, probably maybe minutes, some of you. If you're into meditation, that'll spike up to about 30 minutes to an hour. People who are serious into this shit, they're doing like hardcore, like 3 hours to 5 hours or 6 hours of this stuff. I'm not that crazy. I mean, I don't mean crazy. I mean, I can't do that in this time of my life because I'm trying to grow this platform. But there will be a time where this will be a very evolved platform. It won't just be me speaking. Christos Avatar will be an enlightened group of people. There will be an official group of us who want to talk about this. So I won't be the only speaker on Christos Avatar. I'm just telling you guys up front. So if you guys are interested, please start studying like a hardcore disciple. Like these are Master Templar teachings, because you are Master Templars. Reincarnated, speaker one is not teaching you anything. She's simply reminding you, hey, you're part of this, and this is our knowledge. I've even heard herself, even last night, watching one of her videos, I've even heard her herself say this is not her body of work, it's all of our work. And that was so awesome to hear her say that. Somebody wants to get lit again. What's up? And you guys, when you get lit, please light the fire in the chat. We'd love to see that. That's a Fabian thing. That's not a Christos thing. Don't let it smear the innerchristos name. This is just me. Maybe I'm not perfect in your eyes. Sorry, not sorry. You know, I'm me. It's law of one. We're all God. And in our own quirky way, we're all God. This is how I am God. You are how you are God. And that's so interesting. All of our unique experiences, okay, we're getting lit. You guys are getting lit. In all of our experiences, we are, you know, becoming our greater self. Every part is important. Every level of ourself is valuable. We're all valuable. There's no such thing as an unvaluable person. There's no such thing as a terrible, horrible, sinful human. Sin isn't even a real thing. Understand? This is a curse, a black magic spell. Hello. There's horrible things happening here because of a darkness that took us into dominion. Earth is under dominion. Earth is a fallen state. Do you guys understand this? So all those New Agers teaching a global ascension, they're teaching a false. Maybe it's a false creed, you guys. Maybe their message sounds happier and better, but that doesn't mean it's the truth over that which is a darker scenario. Doesn't mean that is not true because it has dark, negative shit. Realize we from the teachings, you learn that there is darkness all the way up to the 11th dimension. It is something that's actually where it started, in the 11th dimension. So everything under the 11th dimension had that distortion carried down into it. That's how DNA works. That's how consciousness works, and that's how that's why these fallen angelics always work with the DNA against your DNA. They're trying to either mutate it, twist it into something of their liking or need or whatever, or just to disempower you, to make you goblin creatures, to make you forget yourself of who you are. You gave your power away, and it's not even recent. This is something that's been happening since 50,000 years ago, which is when the Luciferian covenant started, which is not a Bible thing, you guys. It's not even a planet Earth thing. Luciferian comes from an Anunnaki family people, a family line, a powerful family line in the, I believe, Inky Anunnaki. Yes, the Inky Anunnaki, they have a family called Lulatan, which is translated to us nowadays as Lucifer. And you know now from the innerchristos teachings that the Bible was changed in 325 AD. You can hear Ashana speak about this. It's in the Voyager's books, you guys. And she talks about all religions. It's not just me saying this shit. There's a whole volume of knowledge. There's a whole books, workshops. There's a shitload of knowledge here. And my teacher is, our teacher is the speaker one, and that's Iasha. You could just call her Ashana. Our sister Ashana. Iasha Ashana. It's not hard to say. First say Iasha. Iasha. Ashana. Ashayana. Iasha Ashayana. It's beautiful. Our teacher, and it's very feminine to me. I think it's very feminine, Anahazi. Ashana. Iasha Ashana. And we're not meant to worship her. We're not meant to worship Jesus. And Jesus was an indigo child as well. Remember, he was speaker 2 in those times. He was speaker 2. John the Baptist was speaker 1. And Ashana was speaker 2 or 3. Now she's speaker 1 this time. I don't even know if that's accurate. I'm just saying what she says, that's all. You can't say, hey, is she speaking everything truth, even on a personal level? Because there is a personal side here to Ashana. We have no grief with her. I love her. She's awesome to me. So it's freaking insane if people think that she's been, I guess I'm letting the cat out of the bag, but people think that she's been taken over by Thoth. I think that's fucking absurd. Excuse my language. Maybe I discredit myself now, right? I think that's just ridiculous. Sorry. You got to understand how powerful she is. And you want to talk about what? These creatures. It's like some of these creatures you see in Harry Potter, or these dark creature beings. Or this TV series of Stranger Things. All kinds of creatures in other worlds and other forms and other powers and abilities. You don't believe in those things. They're real. Starseeds. You're from other worlds. You're from another alien race. Your soul is from an alien race. You're from another planet. You learn through these teachings that the indigos are Syrians. You know, Sirius B, not Sirius A. That's where the Jehovians are. That powerful family of Anunnaki, Jehovian Anunnaki. And believe it or not, they're the bipedal dolphin people. Say what? Imagine a upright dolphin with 2 legs, still got a tail. You know? Yeah. That's a Jehovian. This is the moth. What if it's gonna go in front of the camera? There's the moth. Wait. Little angel. Thank you for the hearts. You're so lovely. You're so sweet. Look at you. Thank you. Yeah. Lots of you got lit. I'm going to get lit another time. Get to another level of oneself. Welcome you to my hood. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? I feel your love. You feel the love? Okay, you go to a church, they start preaching gospel and dancing and getting all excited. Hey, we're indigo starseeds. We can do the same thing. We can dance and get all excited and party and still get real. What's up? I don't like your teaching method. Well, fine. Don't come to my lives. I don't put this all in my other videos, so enjoy my other videos. Yeah. It's all good, you guys. I feel good. I'm in a good place. I hope you are. But I know after this one, damn. It will be lit up. You gotta drink water, okay? It's best to drink before and after to coat your throat. Yeah, baby. So this is consciousness. And you literally feel it in your body. You feel it where the chakras are. Like it could even be, because the chakra is usually about this small. Right? It's not some giant fucking thing. It's a small thing. But you realize you make it stronger or more lucid by developing, working with it, exercising it, training it, just like you would in a gym. Train a muscle group. You know, there's a science to spirituality, to consciousness. The soul is tangible. It can be explained. Machiwa. In science, we call it spiritual science. Mochivas. It is knowledge, ancient knowledge. Older than what people think is Sumeria, the most ancient. They're not the most ancient holy ones. Mokoye. So. That takes you how far back? How many years back is Sumeria, right? Or Babylonia or Acadia, the most ancient cities talked about. What's their age? Okay, because the Guardians give you a number so great, much greater than this, it seems unbelievable. That we've been around since 560 million years. We were created 560 million years ago. Think about that. And by the way, humans go all the way from 3D to the 6D. We're humans here, 4, 5, and 6. So, think about it. That's the angel level. Souls are basically what you call angels. It's technically the sixth dimension, right? The celestial. Because fourth dimension is really astral, and then there's something called archetype that's greater than, that's your 5D level. And then the 6D level, that's why we reference the indigo ray and angels. Indigos are angels. We're 6D'ers. We have our third eye opened. If you have your third eye opened, you are indigo child. You are indigo ray. You have the indigo ray consciousness. You're from the sixth dimension, homie. You're a soul who had a contract. It's called a soul contract, which is a birthing contract. You had a soul birthing contract to go from the sixth dimension, project your soul, your consciousness, a piece of it, into the lower density. We can't see that reference point from here. We're trying to get up and ascend. They project themselves down to a lower level called the incarnate level. They put a piece of themselves. They actually put several pieces of themselves, which is you, because you're the soul, having all of these multiple experiences in a lower density. So imagine you're kind of like in some, not really, but you're kind of like in some comfortable beanie, giant beanie bag, or some comfortable laid back recliner, right? And what the shit, man? Yeah, your soul is just reclined up, and he's connected to these diodes on his brain, you know, like EEG shit, and he's putting his mind into 12 video game levels. Because you're gonna live 12 times. You get into this machine, and now there's 12 of me down here in Earth. That's a good explanation, you know? And who knows how long in their time it takes them to do that here. Maybe for them it was only seconds or minutes. For us, it's freaking all these mini lifetimes and shit. You know? Are we doing this or no? Did we do this or no? We didn't do this, did I? Did I already get lit? I mean, the second time. I thought I did it the second time. No. I don't think so. Simone K. Welcome, Vato. Thank you for supporting Christos Avatar. And thank you for joining the family, homie. I know you've been around the house. Now you're part of the house. Yeah, welcome, family. Welcome, Starseed. Welcome, you guys. Welcome our Starseed homie. She's our homie. You got this. We got you. We're the love boat. Yeah. You guys got need some love? Come on into Christos Avatar, baby. I know that your guys, some of you are going to meet some really good friends here in this community. Yeah, for real. And you guys, if you care about this group, become part of it for only $5 or whatever you feel called to. Some people spend more, $20, $50, you know. We would love to have you. I got this connection thing again. No. We got this. Starseeds awakening. Starseeds in 2023, going through our ascension, the Earth's ascension. That means the consciousness on the planet Earth
must also either ascend or stay or fall, you know. Some are falling. We just know that this timeline fails, that you go into darkness, you fall into phantom. So I think maybe for some people, they don't like that information. It's too dark or something. You guys, when you see the darkness in the world and you learn this Christos information, you start to realize, damn, man, it all comes together like in this masterpiece jigsaw puzzle, like a 1,000-piece puzzle that it took you days to do, maybe. Or maybe you're able to do a 1,000-piece puzzle in 5 minutes. Can you solve a Rubik's Cube in 3 minutes? Look, somebody find out what's the world record for how many seconds it took to do the Rubik's Cube. What's the current 2023 record holder? And tell us what the second is. And for the rest of you, let's get lit. I'm just looking for my curb lighter. Here it is. And don't worry, we're just having tobacco. This is a Sherlock pipe, and I put some tobacco in there. It's green tobacco. I love you. Here, what's up? And we're gonna light up our chakra. We're getting lit. We light up. Light up. Light up. You'll feel it at least all the way to your crown. Some of you can feel your 8th chakra, your 9th chakra. It's like a unicorn. Okay? Your 10th one is 6 inches above your head. Your 10th chakra. I know, right? Most systems only go up to 7, but there's more. There's a 1.5 foot above you is the 11th chakra, which is dark silver, or you can say dark gray. I like dark gray because it helps me visualize the exact color. If I say silver, I start thinking of it, a little bit of distortion there. So I say dark gray to myself. So whatever you guys like. The 12th chakra is 6 inches below your feet. Okay? So most systems go to the crown. 7. This is 8. It's between the throat and the heart. Here's the heart. And it's right here. Okay, that's a gold color chakra. Gold ball of energy. And the unicorn one, because, you know, these are coming out your chest. Or, well, the heart one is coming out your chest. A funnel. Each one has a funnel. Okay? So you can feel it when it's in your body area. The higher ones are going to be outside your body. So the one that's below your feet as well is the Christ star, because it's your 12th chakra. That's the Maharata. Remember, we learned that Liran Anuhazi word earlier. It means innerchristos. Maharata means inner Christ. Thank you for being with us, Holy Ones. And you can put your intentions without speaking if you can't speak out loud for some reason. Speak inside your head the words. You just try to feel it.
That's why you close your eyes. Try to feel something in your body. And when you start seeing things, or you can think vivid, and you can take your mind into imagination, and you're much better creation or creative. Like you can paint, you can draw, you can do computer art, whatever, right? Maybe you can sing, maybe you can dance, maybe you can you're an architect. You know, you have some energy, some mastery, you have some knowledge within your DNA. You're good at something, or you're interested in something because of all your previous interests before. You have this sharing of the DNA. It's inside your DNA. Your other selves that you lived previously are in your DNA. So you're retrieving some traits from your past lives, your other selves. So it's all happening multidimensionally. So you're all affecting each other multidimensionally. What's happening there is happening to me. What's happening to me is happening to them. You're a collective. You're a tribe. Okay? You're not just an individual. You're only perceiving an individual. I mean, it's a perception of individuality, but you're never an individual. Okay? We're being fed the consciousness of God. That's what is Kundalini, Maharata, and the Kirashe. We didn't finish it. There's actually one after the Kirashe called the Kundare, which is outside dimensionality. Dimensionality is the time matrix, the 15-dimensional time matrix where alien races live like us. And it's separated in 5 levels of density matter. You get to create, or the correct word is you get to experience these different levels of creation. It's like from a high level of joy, because at the high level, there's no distortion, there's no darkness, there's no hatred, nothing negative. Someone else is getting lit. You know, that's our spiritual evolution. We want to get at a more divine state. We want to be in a greater level of ourself. You have a greater level of yourself. It exists for all of us. We're all these mighty ones. We're holy ones. We are these Celtic druids. We are these priests. Holy Grail. Star beings from other dimensions of reality came here on an emerald covenant. We have a covenant, holy ones. And you as a light being, we have a creed. There's 12 attitudes of mastery. I mean, there's no dogma in the law of one, but just realize when you're love and light, you're following equality. You're following the law of universal sacred law of one. It's not an earth thing, it's an everywhere thing. All evolved higher races are not following religions, man. They're all following a universal thing. It's religions that have taken God and chopped it all up and said, no, I am imposing it. Some being is imposing its will on other free beings. Like its brothers and sisters would look at it and probably think, what's wrong with it? There's something wrong with it. But this distorted version is going to attack, is going to feed off of someone. It's going to learn how to be a manipulator. It's going to learn how to be a controller. It's going to learn how to get energy through vampiring it. They learn how to be a criminal. They learn how to be wicked, if you could call anything wicked, dark.
You could say that something's dark, you know, when it's about hatred and fear and guilt and shame. That's an attack. You're getting attacked. You don't want to be attacked, Holy Ghost. You are sacred, so let's act and behave like you're sacred. I love you. We got a creed. Love is a creed. Joy is a creed. Mindfulness is a creed. Grace is a creed. Okay, we have our creeds, and then there's false creeds. My instance creates a cloud of smoke, so it might mess up my green screen, but I can still enjoy it. It's still a nice tree, right? I love to sit by some great master tree in the forest and nature. That'd be so beautiful, right? Wouldn't you guys? See, when you're on a spiritual journey, you're gonna love nature. You're gonna want to spend time in nature. And I know it's cool to go with someone you care about, but sometimes you're just gonna have to do some isolated, alone journeys, like for real. It may be scary, especially if you're a girl. Maybe you don't want to go alone, or maybe you can take a cool, powerful dog that will protect you, and you can have some side weapon, you know, defend yourself, and have a way to communicate like a satellite phone. Make sure you can. Doesn't matter where you're at. As long as you can see a freaking satellite. You know, we want our women safe. We want to protect our women, protect our daughters. You know, at some point, your daughters become adults, and you can't do jack shit anymore. But you still can pray for them. You know, when I say pray, we don't mean it in the same way as religion, and praying to some or savior or some god. Because remember, we're all God. You're not praying. You're praying to. It's more of a communication, opening a dialogue, opening an attention towards this other consciousness that some call God, some call Jehovah, some call Allah, some call Thoth. There's all kinds of gods out there that people are sending their energy to, and so we're not against religion. We're talking about it as being an attack, as being a false creed, as being something that's promoting false and dark and negative concepts. And it's so it's a trip when you learn the innerchristos, when you learn unity, that all are God, when you learn Christ consciousness. And I know from religion, they're going to think we're just something called New Agers. We're not in the category of New Agers either. This is a unique category, homie, because we're talking about science being distorted as well as religion being distorted. So that's where we get both of our paradigms. More of a merging of religion, our belief in God, and whatever church or religion you follow, or maybe you don't follow church and religion, but then you're an outcast because according to them, you're non-believers and you are the enemy of God. Damn. And they're going to go to heaven, but you're not. First of all, what's your definition of heaven? Right? We can go into a dialogue about that. What do you think is heaven, actually? Tell me. I'm interested. It's some other world, okay? Right? It's some other wonderful world, I would agree. But there's still darkness there, Holy One. There is no concept of multidimensional reality. Religion is not teaching you that. Religion doesn't teach you about the soul. Really. What do you know about the soul from religion, right? The Guardian teachings break it down, homie. All those, we have a whole branch of science or something called philosophy. These are people who can't go all the way to spirituality. That's too far-fetched for them. But from mainstream, they went a little bit, like halfway maybe, not as far-fetched. Mature. We got this copal thing going on. And some gold copal, apparently. We got some copal, baby. Yeah. Whoa, 11/11. Hell yeah. Happy for you, Vato Locos. It's 9/11 for me, right? What's up? Oh yeah, Masutas. Some people would say that means emergency, beware. No, it's a pleasant thing. Look it up. What's the spiritual meaning of 911? And let me know in the comments. Let us all know in the comments. Go check the AI of Google and say, hey, Vato, how many? So now we got gold and white copal going on. Some part of my higher self wanted that. Now here's some benzoin, homies. We don't mess around. We don't just stop at frankincense. No. And we got a little sliver of amber, homie. Put that up to your nose, up to a nostril. Put it up. Yeah? This little moth just keeps flying around. Dude, it's very rare. I see an insect in here. It must have happened, I don't know, when I opened the door to go turn off the water or turn on the water, whatever. Much you up. Amber is very powerful, so it's oh, I love it when it just gets in under my fingernail. How much you I love you guys. Peace to you. Much love to you. And I'm happy to have this spiritual awakening with all of you. We are embracing a higher awareness, a higher knowing of what is God. We've redefined what is reality. We're finding our higher evolution, what we call a spiritual awakening, which leads us to a spiritual ascension, which is another way of saying metamorphosis, this incomplete transfiguration. You actually go through a transmigration from this reality dimension to another. You guys, sorry for the, apparently there's a little bit of delay, lag. Sorry for the lag. Please have some patience. We usually get through this. Much love and respect to you. I love you. Hope you're having a beautiful day. If not, please share with us in the comments. We will, those beloved ones in chat who have joined us in chat and our live chat, thank you. Blessed ones, you are priests. You are priests of light. If anyone comes to us with pain or sadness, please help heal their energy. You know how to give them your light. I mean, not, feed them like that. I'm saying, you know how to share your light. Much respect to you and your light. I love you, holy ones. Much you, chicas. Kahichua. Hamachua. Amachua. I love you guys. You're so beautiful. It's such a lovely day. I'm sorry for the connection, man. We just danced right through it. Yeah. We're just waiting for it to go back to excellent connection. What's up? Starseed mommy. What's up, mommy? Yeah. Take a drink of your lemon water. You know, like 10 years ago, it wouldn't be lemon water. It would have been like vodka. Shit. Dude, I was drinking with Russian guys. I was not in Russia, but I was in Ukraine. And that was a great period of time, different experience in my life, right? I loved borscht, green borscht, red borscht. It doesn't matter. You know, that was freaking awesome. Ah, yeah. Have you ever seen Cocopelli? You ever seen these starseed beings? These Anuhazi beings? These Lyran starseeds? Syrian starseeds? Arcturan starseeds? What's up, homies? From Orion? Vega? Avion? Armentana? Earth, Tara, Gaia, Armentana. Waku, yeah. We're part of a DNA template. We're made of more than one race. We're made of several races. That's part of our consciousness. It's more than one race. How can you be racist down here when you're all made of different races? There's different things going on. Why do you think it's normal for a planet to have so many different races? No. This is a genetic hybridization place, a big one. So there's all kinds of DNA experiments going on, and we have just the fact that we have so many different skin tones means we have so many different types of races here, so many different mixtures as well. Like, it gets so, convoluted, the DNA. It's some hodgepodge of mixed races. And then you got what Oceana and the Guardians talk about, purposeful manipulation to our DNA, our genome. You know, I grew up with X-Files, and they're like almost as soon as season 2 and season 3, they start talking about alien DNA. And they even went through a series of them, going through Scully being pregnant and her baby being taken, or Mulder being abducted, or what the F, dude, the Illuminati, but they're not called that in the movie. They're called something else, some group, special group. And the Smoking Man, whatever. Avashitas Machikewa. UFOs and aliens and all kinds of strange things. Oh, don't you dare call it spiritual. It's just about science, weird phenomena, according to Scully, right? So, no, I love that series. I love weird freaking shit like that. We're into weird stuff if we're starseeds. We probably got weird quirks, weirdness. I mean, it doesn't mean it's bad or something. I hug you, Starseed. What's up? I'm just happy to see another Starseed. What's going on with your consciousness? Looks like you're on fire. Yeah. You got this. We got this. Stand in your life. Come on, homie. What's up? Stand in your life. Speak good of your neighbor, of the people around you. Speak well. No negative, no gossip, no malign, no bad thoughts. If someone is harming one another, they can't stay in they have to be ostracized, removed from our community. Maybe it's a gated community or something. You know, take control over our own. Have our own people like who are going to agree with the teachings or not, you know. That's our community. We have a right to have that neighborhood, so to speak. I want the people to believe, you know, because we know the danger of 1010. Look at that. It's 1010 average view duration. 1010. That's very interesting. Energy. What's up, homies? I love you guys. A lot of things are probably happening in your life. A lot of you are probably experiencing ascension symptoms. Yes, Starseeds. This is your awakening. This is your transformation. You're going to go through some crazy changes, homie. You're going to be seeing incredible, freaking unbelievable things you didn't know was real. You weren't sure, but now you have confirmation. What's up? Undeniable. Right? You want that. Some of you want that now. What's up? Where's my confirmation? How long is this going to take, man? I get you. I feel you. I love you, brother, sister. You got this. Don't give up. Don't let people call you crazy. You know, I didn't mean go start a fight with them. I mean, don't let it bother you. You're the one in control of your emotions. Don't allow someone else to put this hex on you, man. It's like a hex. Don't allow it. When you start getting upset and worried about what someone else thinks, or if someone's hating on you, you can't stand it or something, they're getting energy from you. Stop it. You just become a sovereign being. Don't allow vampires in your life. Don't allow anyone to remain in your circle at that point. Remove those from your circle. Protect yourself. Protect your children. I love you. Yeah, baby. I fasted again. I mean, I don't eat all day. You know, I haven't eaten all day. I got it backwards. Maybe I should be fasting in the morning, or eating in the morning, and going to bed with an empty stomach, right? I know that. Trust me, I know that part. I just, I don't know. It's always have some interesting things going on. I know that we're in an acceleration. Things are happening faster. Changes will happen faster until you have this like literal like explosion of awareness. like an aha or something. And there's a lot of changes underfoot in the world. What's up, homie? Yeah. What's going on, my vato loco? Give me a kiss. Love you, baby. Yeah. Can I spank your ass? Ooh, yeah. I'm just messing. But yeah, you know, you guys learn the teachings, and maybe you're gonna like make some changes. Wow, I don't know. I think going into nature really helps. It helps you go into a deeper state of yourself and get ideas from that level of vibration at an elevated state, like a meditative state. Those thoughts are more sacred and divine than your regular awake 3D thoughts. Yes, you have some different parts of yourself, higher parts, lower parts, angry parts, jealous parts, insecurity parts. I think I'm fat or ugly parts. You know, maybe you're full of positive parts, not just negative. Makaya, bless you. Bless you, beautiful one. You're all beautiful. You're all perfect. You're all part of God. You are God. What's up, God? Yeah. You got this. We're making this change. We're making this evolution. The spirit is happening. I got you. We got me. You got me. What's going on, baby? Yeah, I got each other. That sounds like soulmates. That sounds like twin flame. Yeah. Are you my twin flame, honey? What's going on? Ooh, yeah. Shit. Simone K, oh my gosh. Much respect, sister. Can you explain about Ra? Is it good or not? Because I thought it was a god of wrath. Well, it's like the 14th dimension. That's what is Ra. The sound tone of the 14th dimension would make the sound Ra. So we have, you know, Holy Elohai, the blue flame, which is actually technically a pale turquoise. Okay. So this pale turquoise is in the 13th dimension. And then this light expanded into this 14th dimension Ra. Ki, Ra, She. So just like as powerful there is a Ra, there is a Ki, there's a She. Ki, Ra, She. Trinity. What happened to my show? I gotta push my F5. I'm refreshing my page. Hopefully the show didn't end. Are we still here, you guys? Looks like they did it to us again, right? Those bastards. It's like they, yeah. Oh, pale turquoise. Okay, Simone K, thank you. Yo, what's up? Pale turquoise. Then you got, that's the 13th dimension. And Ra would be the 14th dimension. Ah, my God, yeah. So I don't know why there's internet issues, guys. I'm so sorry. But we're gonna keep trying. I'm still gonna keep, just put refresh and rejoin. I sorry for the inconvenience. I see that go down. That's the second time it went down to the bottom. Those of you who are dedicated to come back, thank you, blessing to you, holy ones. We can have a private after party. What's up? We're the hardcore ones, right? Said, I hit refresh, man. I came back from my brother and my family. What's up? And our happy moth today. We have this happy moth just floating around and just gently going towards different light sources. You wonder about this little bug's life and what it's thinking and what it's experiencing, what it sees, what it hears, what it feels, right? Don't you ever put your mind deep in those places? Come on, man. It's supposed to be psychic and checking and feeling. Like all those 3Ders who think we're weird, you realize you're the ones who aren't getting it. Okay, so they think we're weird, but they're the ones who don't understand reality or don't understand God or angels or religion even. Wow. Really? 22 people online. Shit. It was already like 70, 80 people. No, 22 people. What? Damn. You guys don't love me. See, man. I love you, Damien. I love you too. What's up? I tricked you. I just want to hear you say it. Yeah. No, I hope you guys are like flying in your spiritual journey, man. I hope you're doing some Maharata shield, 12D shield technique. I love all of Ashiana's old videos talking about the Maharic seal. What's up? I want me some Maharic seal, Vato. Actually, you want your plasma body, right? We still talk about Christ, the Maharata, the inner Christos. What's up, homies? I did my meditation, did you? Have you altered your consciousness lately? Yeah, David, a few moments ago, right? Well, bless you, brother, sister, star one, star being, star homie. You're a Christos gangster. We're like undercover, man. We're angels coming down, came down, reincarnated here in the flesh. Thank you for those hearts. Who's doing that? Oh my gosh. You make this such a happy place. It would be cool if we could like put this. I gotta get one of those ascension oil diffusers, put some some energy around your field, some positive energy. Do you feel it? I feel it, man. It's a blessing. You are a blessing. Thank you for your vibes. Thank you for, you know, your giving to the community. We're all bringing this abundance, right? Come on, we got this abundance coming. Bringing some abundance, right? Some happy, joyous, lovely, friendly, kind, sweet. Oh, Pachi. Wow. Ooh, it says excellent connection. Wow, man. What's up? Give me a hug. You stuck it out. Yeah. We're not saying it's over, okay? Just be real, right? We know how it can be. Internet, connections, maligning spirits. What do they call those? Tricksters? Trickster spirits. Messing with you. That's what they do. They have a reputation. Yeah. I just love you with joy, man. Can I do that? Will you allow me to just, I don't mean make love to you, but can we just like love each other? Yeah, we can love each other, Davian. What's up? We're tight. We're cool, right? Yeah. Like, you want to see movies like that. You want to see movies with people getting along and being happy and shit. No, we're all watching these movies about killing and murdering and death, scary shit, horror shit. Oh, we got not Valentine's, Halloween. What kind of freaking holiday is that being worshipped? This is crazy. Oh, it's not crazy. It's just children's shit. What? No, it's not. Are you kidding me? Do you know what Halloween is, man? OMG! And you get dressed up as darkness. You're supposed to be scary and in darkness and scare people and be all dressed like ghouls and creatures and goblins and things. Aliens and multidimensionals. Angels, fallen angels, goblins, demons, elves, dwarves, little elf people. What are they called? Halflings, man. According to the Lord of the Rings or Elder Scrolls of Oblivion or whatever. Morkaya. I know there's more after Oblivion, but that's the one I was playing. And I was playing number 4. Or was that number 4? I started to be like, if you wanted to go check out that game, the graphics kind of suck because it's an old game now. And then they didn't go making a solo one, only an online one now. I want a solo one, man. Come on, I don't want to play online. Literally don't have time to play any games, and I haven't in a while. I just think of it every now and then. Because I literally used to spend a lot of time on it, like some of us do, right? Especially if you're a Starseed. You're into fantasy worlds and checking out, because games are like going into other worlds. I remember starting when I was like into like, you can definitely say if you were into Dungeons and Dragons, you're like a Starseed homie for sure. Right? Dungeons and Dragons. See, you don't know dragons actually are reptilians or something called draconians that are fallen angelic races. But hello, Dungeons and Dragons. Oh, what a coincidence, reptilians. Now on World of Warcraft, now you're a reptilian, a dragon, Dracos, whatever you want to call it. You're gonna watch horror movies. It's about goblins and ghouls and spirits and Ouija boards and cemeteries and pumpkins and pies. Then you're gonna murder a bunch of turkeys on the planet. All that poor birds. Wow, I'm glad I'm just vegan. Basically, I basically cheat when I eat pizza, but I don't do that often. At least I'm trying not to because it's so expensive nowadays. And I have to have delivery because my truck doesn't work still, so I'm like stuck in this little what the F, you know. But it's all good. Just have patience, and maybe it would be too much of a distraction, but I want to at least be able to take myself to the grocery store. Come on, right? It looks like a good connection now, so, but the damage is done. I don't know. No, I called it warriors and healers, tonight, the Starseed talk, because some of you feel like you're more catered towards healing, but others of you are into like defense and protection and engaging, called warriors. Warriors engage. They're like more brute, right? Raw. Which one are you guys? A fighter? You the warrior? Are you the thief? Are the bard? The wizard, mage, priest, assassin? Ahahaha. I made dungeons. I had a group of people come to my house, and I was the dungeon master. So I was in those things when I was a kid. I didn't know. I just thought, I just believe that really develops yourself as a young person. That develops you into this magical arena. Something special about your life. Like most people are into religion, but you're going to experience psychic stuff that basically, proves that's bullshit. When you get to see these other realms that the Bible says otherwise, what do you say now? Because you witness things, you guys. You see things. You will. When these things turn on, it'll be undeniable, and you'll be like, "Whoa, that's real." Real spirit, some being, some part of a higher self, a conversation, a sign, or some type of message. Sometimes this feels like it's urgent or vital, emergency, or maybe there's time to think. You have to prioritize, right? prioritize the urgent ones. So I know you guys are on a spiritual journey. Bless you on your journey and awakening your consciousness, exploring it. Spend time doing weird experiments with your mind and its sensing abilities and imagination abilities. Training does you good when you focus on expanding your tool set, right? I mean, and you can even learn from some of these arts that would normally be negative, but you can change it to a positive because of your knowledge of the Christos, of the law of one. You have an inner wisdom that you can now adjust other beliefs that you had otherwise, but from a new, fresh perspective, from a law of one perspective. You can still do the old systems, but just adjust them according to the principles of the innerchristos. Machiwa. What's this? Daphne B, Christos Avatar. Tars are in higher non-physical dimensions. You said it. It's called liquid light. Yeah, weird adventure. Alicia Rose. Hi, Alicia. Fallen angel protection. Exactly my vision. Can you tell me more about the Lyrans? Sure I can, Goodbye. They're like feline cat people, and they have blue skin, and they're taller than us, just like in this movie, Avatar. I mean, not exactly, I'm saying that gives you an example of what blue cat people that are taller than us are. Just like the movie, right? You gotta believe that this director, producer knew what he was doing. He understood. I mean, what's the coincidence of all that, of those details? I mean, the setting of the people on a planet that's being invaded by humans is interesting, but he does gotta write it for a 3D audience, right? Imagine if he studies Ashana Dean, right? Oh, blue cat people. That reminds me of a cool movie. You know, why not? Something he read or made him thought about cat people. What's up? You see how consciousness works? You guys realize it's a higher consciousness of humans. The cat people are. We're in a multi-dimensional reality, and out of that multi-dimensional, the 12th one, you're this cat people in liquid light. And so that seems weird, but that's what we are, man. Look at the Sphinx. Do you see something else like that? What's the coincidence of that being a hybrid? The Sphinx is a hybrid. You know, it's part lion, feline, and Machiwa. Winged lion. Wow. Sphinx. It's like feline avian. Okay. That sounds like Elohai plus Seraphi, blue flame plus gold flame. Imagine a cat-looking bird-like being. Can you? Half bird, half cat. And cats want to eat birds. Stop it. It's your cousins. It's part of your bloodlines. You know, cats and birds should get along, man. They do probably when it's not in a reverse, when your planet's not in a reverse grid, like our planet Earth. You know, we have some serious distortions here. I love you. Thank you for these hearts and other emojis. False Matrix. I'm not sure who you're talking about, Luna. Sorry if we offended you. Beatrice laughs. Oh, about the dog cat thing? No, it's true. There's actually different kinds of Orifeme angels. That's what we're talking about. And they're part feline, part avian. And the bird part is coming from the Seraphi gold flame. And the cat part is coming from the blue flame feline. And so they brought together these races. So it becomes a hybrid that's made from two different races. And we know the specific race would be Ceres, Cerez. So the Ceres got together with an Anunnaki and created this beautiful angel race called Orifeme. Right? Like some people want to be purebloods, but other people combine more than one race, you become a greater DNA. You have greater variety in your DNA. Sounds weird, but we're actually pulling together 12 different races, 12 different tribes, 12 different DNAs. This is the freaking potential of what all humans are. We're part of a super race, you guys. And while some people think we're the center of the universe, we're not. But we're definitely have an integral part because we're part of what you call the guardians of the gates. It's a huge task that we do guarding these gates on Earth. And so there's a war over these gates. It's a Stargate opening cycle, also called a stellar activation cycle, which is actually going to be going in a closing cycle. So it already started last year in January 2022. That was the closing of Star SG7. All right, we got all those gates I talked about. I made a video about recently. Check that video out. The 12 Stargates on planet Earth. So, and think about that as being a gateway, a doorway to another reality. And those are numbered 1 through 12. Machiwa. Of course, you would have to have the working DNA, and the planet would have the working energy. So there's a war over the gates. And one of the reasons why that's one of those reasons why indigo children are coming from Stargate 6 of Sirius B to go around, the gate that they have taken, such as the one in Egypt under the Great Pyramid of Giza, which was, by the way, built by the Lyran Guardian races. The Lyran Syrian project. Now, a lot of people from New Age may not understand this. Yes, we are Lyrans. That's our DNA. But something happened to our people. Something happened to our DNA. We had to start living with the Syrians on Sirius B. Syrians, you can see. And so we would interbreed with them. So our race became mixed. We're not just Lyrans anymore. We're Lyran Syrians. Oh, shit. And so this is why there's a big deal about planet Sirius B. It's a big deal that we are coming through another Stargate, man. Stargate 6 from Sirius. So even Jeshua, Jesus, who made a big deal when he was here, apparently, religion was created after him and changed a few hundred years after his lifetime here. Right? A few hundred years later, that's when the Council of Nicaea happened and changed those original ascension teachings. This is all according to the innerchristos and the history of our timeline. I think it's very interesting, and that it includes a huge breadth of knowledge, not just one area, many areas, man. Right? And there's so much to learn. I haven't learned it all. Some of you haven't learned it all. We're just like trying to learn the basics, right? It's not easy always having to eat healthy. Yeah, I say F that, if you want to cheat, cheat. Maybe that's not the best advice. So just take that as you will. I just think sometimes you don't need to be so strict with yourself, that you can have flexibility. It's up to you. I love you. I appreciate you guys who are here with me tonight on your Saturday. You're blessed. You're beautiful. And I'm happy to be here with you. Yeah. I'm wondering where my Starseed princess is. Where are you? Somewhere. I'm just joking. No, I'm not. I want to meet her. She's out there. She's out there somewhere. Mashitas machewa omakayewa sutas. Have you guys ever had like love at first sight? You think that's even real? Love at first sight. That's bullshit. You base love off of a lot of different reasons. You can't just love someone just from their beauty or something. Or maybe it's not beauty, but isn't it? Love at first sight is a beauty thing. You became so mesmerized by this person, apparently. I felt that when I was younger. Mesmerized. OMG, I love this girl. I want to be with this girl. She's a total stranger, but I love her. I love you. Can I speak to you? I want to give her flowers. I want to give her some chocolates. I don't know. I just want to capture her attention at least. Write her a beautiful love letter. I don't know. Write her a poem. I was like I was a sucker, right? I was always being romantic, writing love letters and making poems for girls. It was like weird, but not weird. And I know some girls don't like it, but to receive flowers, I mean, I would always like to try to give flowers if she's not offended by it, right? Chicas, my chiquillas. I can understand why someone would be against it. I know even my own mother was against it. But if I was ever to bring her flowers, I knew her favorite was carnations. So I would bring my mom carnations. So. And because me and my daughter's mother split apart when she was young, they would think it was weird that I wanted to give my daughter roses. I don't think there's anything weird about that at all. I love her like a little princess. You know, I'm remembering when she was very small, when I had my time with her, because my ex got full what's that called, custody. So I only got her on weekends. But anyways, I became like kind of like, you know, I had my own business, so I was spoiling my daughter, and I didn't care about that. If I could, I would, and I loved her, so I didn't think anything wrong with it. So, but yeah, I would spend a lot of money on her just every time I saw her, because I could, and why not? I'm single, and I just have her and my business. Like I was working on mail order business, internet business, always working, trying to work for myself, you know. I thought I was going to be a business person, and I was for a while, but not what I wanted to be, really. So we find ourselves, right? You're a starseed, you know what it's like. What's up, Starseed? Do you guys have a background story? I know you do. Write it in the comments. Yeah, I got a background story for sure, right? Do you guys feel, raise your hand if you feel like you've had like an angel and a devil inside your body. You know what that's called? That's called an indigo children type 3. You literally have a Nephilim soul with an Orifim soul in one body. It's an agreement. It's a host matrix to help the Nephilim from the time period of when they murdered us. Shit. You know, they slaughtered us. So, but we're doing a host matrix for their asses. Some of them, the ones who want to do it. Not all of them want to do it, of course. Shit, I ran out of water, guys. So the host matrix is a big deal. So you're putting up with hell probably. But you're meant to heal this Nephilim. Tame it, heal it, whatever. You have the full control of the body. You're here to awaken yourself if you need to, and then tame your, you know, I don't mean tame like, I just mean like get them to be a Christos being, a law of one, unity being. Learn how to ascend with this being. It's a great challenge, a great work, a great thing you're doing. You're helping you're helping a race heal. It's a beautiful thing. Shit. Makai. Let me see. I think it might be time anyways. Yeah, it's 9 o'clock, you guys. Yeah, you guys, I'm gonna wrap it up. I love you so much. Thank you for hanging out with me in this beautiful nature. Yeah, we always have something new, something fresh. And sorry for the connection if it wasn't perfect. We had some ups and downs, but for the most part, some of you stuck around, like my beloved Celine and beloved Starman and beloved Indigo Wizard. Thank you guys for watching our backs. Thank you for spending time with us too. I love all of you guys in chat. You guys are brilliant. You guys are beautiful, special. We're not calling ourselves chosen one. Don't realize that. We're all God. We're the ones trying to help remind our other selves or other parts that, hey, we've been doing it the wrong way. Let's go back to our roots. Let's go back to our heritage, our galactic heritage, our multidimensional heritage, our crustic heritage, right? I love you guys. I really need a drink of water, so it's a great time to finish up, and I hope I get to see you guys in the flip-flop video. I thank you for your positive emojis. Somebody sends lots of little hearts and stuff. Thank you so much. I bless you. You're a great blessing. Seriously. All of you who are part of the chat, who send all these amazing loving energies, you guys are the healers. Okay, we have some warriors. What's up? We have some healers. You guys are the healers. I love that unicorn energy. What's up, homies? What's up, brothers? Give a hug. Yeah. Much love, much respect. Yeah. What's going on? Yeah. Namaste, namaste. Good night. Good night, sweetheart. Well, it's time to go. Do 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 do. Yeah. Good night, baby. Have some lucid dreams. Have some naughty dreams. Why not? Is astral sex cheating? Of course, honey. What are you doing? I'll keep it to myself. I know. Can't even put my lips down, right? Namaste, sisters, brothers, Starbatos, Christos, homies. Yeah, you guys are something special for sure, man. We're special, man. What's up, Eric?